It rises from seemingly nowhere in the deep centre of this wide brown land, making Uluru one of the world's natural wonders. The Circle's roving reporter Sean Lynch recently took a trip there to experience its extraordinary beauty. Sean Lynch will take us on a tour of magnificent Uluru right after this equally stunning offer from Marianne.
This week we've been following our outback adventurer Sean Lynch as he explores some of Australia's outback in the Northern Territory. This morning he's off to explore one of the world's truly amazing natural wonders. Let's have a look.
A red dusty land, majestic mountains, an ancient and precious Aboriginal culture, and iconic sites around every single corner. And I am of course talking about the Australian outback, and travelling through it is a pilgrimage all Australians should make. And when you're in the red centre, there is really nothing to compare to a journey through the desert with a little snack on the back of a camel. They are great smiling creatures that remind me a little bit of a rocking chair, but you know, rocking chair with fur. It's pretty beautiful. You can see absolutely everything here. You can see South Australia from here as well. It's only 80 k's away. It's like travelling to two places with only having to travel to one. It's called economy. I can see lunch. There's no better way to do it, because not only beautiful view, these things, kind of like a cradle, make you want to fall asleep. So if you don't mind, have a look and then might have a nap now. Central Australia's most iconic natural tourist attraction is, of course, Uluru. And not only is it one of the world's most beautiful natural wonders, but it's also the very essence of Australia. 3.6 kilometres long, 9.4 kilometres around, and standing 348 metres above its surrounds. This 400 million year old loaf-shaped object is easily one of the most recognisable on Earth.
Uluru is a really special place. I've been living here and working here for 2.5 years now, and I count myself one of the luckiest people on the planet. You just have to look around and see the colours here, the beautiful red rock, the intense, vivid blue sky. It's just a nature's paradise. As far as I'm concerned, it's a striking, dramatic area. And it's also a very significant place for Anangu culture. Anangu are the traditional owners here, and their culture is very strong.
A great way to fully appreciate the natural and cultural beauty of Uluru is to take a walk around the base, where you'll find little water holes and caves and changing colours and patterns in the sandstone. There's a lot of history around here, obviously. There's paintings in the caves, but there's stuff around that isn't so simple, is it?
Yeah, no, that's correct, Sean. There's a lot of association around here with the Anangu people of this area. As you walk around, we look at it and we take photos and opportunities of different areas and think, oh, that's a nice piece of rock. But when you walk around with the people of this area, they point out those rocks as distinct ancestors, and in turn, the association of the story. You can see the smoothness, and it's really good evidence that food has been prepared here, where the Anangu ladies have collected a variety of different grains and done a process of grinding those grains up. The red that you can see on the outside is just a high component of iron. As it's exposed to the elements, it rusts. But the true colour of Uluru is exactly what you can see here. It's this bluey-grey shale.
Wow.
So you'll notice the black lines that you see actually on the face of Uluru, and they're all potential waterfall. We get most of our rain in the hottest part of the year, and the evaporation rate out here is 7 times greater than any other part of Australia. So any area like this that concentrates it is a life-giving source as such, so making Uluru very, very special.
It's an important part of every Australian psyche to spend some time in the outback, to get out of the cities, to get away from your normal everyday life, to see something so different and so profoundly different, and to see the beauty here as well. I think it's an important thing for people to come out here and experience that for themselves.
Yes, indeed, it is an important part of Australian psyche. I've been there several times and I just love it.
Oh, how terrible that I haven't been to Uluru.
Well, that's exciting because you get to discover it.
I feel like I'm not really Australian.
You've got to get there. Thank you, Sean Lynch. And